Hi, welcome back to Planner Apocalypse, where this is vlog Humbug day 3 or 4, I think. My schedule is going to be probably pretty malleable because I've never actually done this before. So yeah, I'm just currently putting together some of the reschedule project Memento Mori Goal Planners, which is just me trying to, use my stash and save some planners that are out of date. So this punch is my worst enemy. That's a bit hyperbolic, but so I bought this punch, quote unquote, new on Poshmark, and I don't think it was new. I think this person tried it out and found out that it was faulty and then didn't want to send it back to wherever they got it from and decided to try to sell it to some rube who was me, because the last 3 punches, the last 3 little dies, they stick every single freaking time, and so you have to open up the bottom and push in the dies. And I thought it was a problem with the dies themselves, so when I bought another punch, I thought I could swap out the faulty dies and then return the thing that it's kind of a shitty thing to do, but you know what? I don't care about corporations, okay? Maybe just don't do that to like a person. I don't know. But anyway, the problem is that there's this back bar. It's slightly crooked, I should say that, because the first 8 punches in this thing, they're fine. It's where 9, 10, and 11 are that things like the punches hitting the little circle part on the bottom. If you actually look at if you have a punch and you look at the bottom, you'll see. Anyway, I took out the faulty punches so I don't have to deal with them, and I'm only going to be able to use this for classic size and smaller. So that's why I had made those pink marks to mark where the classic size paper would fit within, the new configuration, because it's not exact as far as where, like, you can't just put it up on top where the black mark is for the 11 punch. Whatever. I feel like I'm rambling. Anyway, yeah, this took a few hours, and I've been having a lot of issues, getting this up on Etsy, just because, there's the Monday start calendar, the Sunday start calendar, the black and white, and the color, and I don't really know what people are gonna want, and I only have, I think, like, enough paper for maybe 4 to 6 more planners, and I don't want to. I think I said this in my December plan with me, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but yeah, I don't want to just be stuck with planners that I've printed, because that defeats the whole purpose of the reschedule project, which is, reduce, reuse, reschedule, haha. And now that I'm done with the actual, punching, it's time to print any misprints or mispunches and continue on with the next planner. So this is an Erin Condren monthly planner. It was a bit of a nightmare to coil and uncoil, just truth bombs. I am just pulling out all of the paper, and this is an Erin Condren sketchbook, and I'm going to be using the sketchbook paper to print on. Spoiler alert, it actually took 2 sketchbooks. That was a nice little transition. I did that. That's yay. But yeah, so what I'm going to be doing with this is a Monday start. I printed this Monday start because if nobody buys this, then I'm going to be using this for next year, even though it's not, I would prefer disc bound. But I think I've just come to the conclusion that coil bound is probably not going to be for me. I need to stop trying to buy and use and try all of the new systems, because then, every system comes with their own accessories, and coiling this back was a bitch. I'm going to just say that right now. I don't want to have to do this again, but I can do this again because I do have one more smaller planner and enough sketchbook paper to print one more like classic 7x9 size. I do have the cover, which was fun. But taping the monthly dashboards to the dividers, because personally I would like a functional divider. That's just me. And I'm not super hot on the artwork on their dividers. Full disclosure there. So yeah, unlike in the Happy Planner dividers, like they usually have nicer dividers. Don't come for me in the comments, please. But yeah, so speaking of the dividers, I am just taping on some spare dot grid paper onto the back of the dividers to cover that half of the calendar. So if you really wanted to, you could reuse the shell as many times as you wanted to, or just the dividers or whatever. So it can be the gift that, just keeps on giving. And who doesn't love that? Am I right? Every reschedule planner will get the little reschedule info sheet and the skull paperclip, which I thought was a cute freebie for my shop. I think I will also include a sticker that I designed for 2023, just like a die cut sticker. It's nothing super crazy, but if and when I guess I start selling physical orders, I do have some freebies in mind, and I'm really excited about doing that. But I'm also just really nervous about starting physical products in December when the Christmas holiday season or whatever is upon us, because I don't want things to get lost, because then people get mad, and it's not my fault if something got lost in the mail. I mailed it. It's just the post office. I can't do anything about it. But yeah, I have social anxiety, so like people are scary. I stole these metal discs from, what's it called? A Missmaker checklist style to use with those hardcovers. The point of this, again, is to use my stash no matter where it comes from, and I'm not going to be using that planner, so. And right now I am making dividers out of foil acetate on my Cricut, and they are A5 sized and I think also skinny mini Happy Planner size, because I wanted to, maximize the space on the sheet there, so I'm not wasting most of it. I could probably fit another skinny mini thing down on the bottom, but I wasn't thinking straight. I should also mention that the cut files I bought from List Lab on Etsy. So I'll link her shop below. So here are the A5 dividers. I think they look really cute. This is the A5 Rings Erin Condren Color Blends Folio, which is gorgeous, but I have texture issues, and this, yeah, like the whatever material this is, I guess it's like a PVC because it's not leather. It feels funky to me. It's gorgeous, it's well made, it's beautiful. Look at those colors, love it. But for whatever reason, like my nervous system is like, ugh, don't like that. So this is the, I don't know what I want to call this, like the queen version of, the Memento Mori Goal Planner. I just cut out some cardstock dividers that are, black and gold. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Let me know which one you like best. Okay, thanks, bye!